Yeah. Uh, Thank you, Vishnu. Welcome all the AI enthusiastic for this orientation program for the all the participants who are going to join the level one batches. So welcome you all. We have Amish Thakurji, Prabhav, and all the faculties who are going to give you the glimpses of what is going to be there in the batch one. Friends, we are very happy, we are proud, and we are lucky that you have joined this AICA level 1. Once you go through it, we will be very happy to have your suggestions and your comments. We are open minded, and you all know that AI is ever changing. New techniques are coming, new LLMs are developed, and our syllabus is also going on continuous upgradation. When we started level 1, it was a version 1 of syllabus. Now it's a version 9 of the syllabus, and along with that we also have level 2 already going on. So be ready with the things. We are already in hackathon season 4. Further, we are also in the verge of publishing our new 3 books on AI. Already ethics and privacy books are published. And also now we are going to launch a prompt library competition for all the participants. So whenever you get a good prompt, you can host on the website. And if that prompt is liked by the people, you will get the popular prompt award on monthly basis. So many new things are coming. Further, in WOFA, we have one single day for AI. There are 6 sessions of AI in WOFA 2.0. So I will request you all to join for that also in WOFA. And I will request you all again that please practice AI in your day to day office work. After joining the batch, you should implement AI in your office, try new things, and also share whatever new things you gather in the WhatsApp group of your batch. For each batch, we have a dedicated WhatsApp group where we post our updates, and you must read that update and respond to that updates. So, friends, welcome to this AI in ICI committee, and we are eager to take you on board further to the journey of AI from level 1 to level 2 to level 3 and many more things. So enjoy your batch and have a good orientation, because it is said that well beginning is half done. So in orientation, please carry on all the things which are being told by our speakers and enjoy your batch. And my number is already there in the batch WhatsApp group. Please share your feedbacks and your suggestions. Thank you. All the best.
So, thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your visionary address. And now I would like to invite our esteemed faculty, Mr. Karji and Prabhav Agrawala, to take the session.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is a privilege to have 135 participants on board this afternoon, and I'm sure you are all eagerly looking forward to this AICA course and hence this orientation. So this orientation basically will give you a complete roadmap in terms of how do you want to go ahead in this course, what is it that one need to do before the course, during the course, and after the course. And I have with me my co-colleague Prabhav Kumar Agarwala. He'll also take you through the content that we have revised from 1st November onwards, all the batches that are going to happen. So without spending much time on the background, let me quickly start with the orientation session. I would humbly request you to give me half an hour's time. Let me quickly go through this entire presentation that I have compiled for all of you. It will give you a complete roadmap. It will take care of almost all your queries. And at the end, if at all my orientation has not covered any point, we will open the forum for Q&A. So please do not write anything on the chat at the moment. We are not looking into it. Allow me to kind of complete everything. And then at the end, whatever queries remains unresolved, I and Prabha will together try to answer them. Yeah, so sit back, relax. Maybe you can grab a cup of green tea to digest your food and then enjoy this orientation session along with me. So I'm sharing my screen. Right. Is my screen visible?
Yeah.
Okay. So friends, before I take you to this journey of what is expected from this course, let us make this beginning by saying that you are now embarking on a journey which is a necessity today. As a chartered accountant, friends, AI has made a lot of inroads into our practice, whether you're into industry or you are into your own practice, and hence it has become inevitable to go through this course. And if you look at the numbers, 600 batches in almost 15 months speaks itself about how important this course is for all of us. So this is no ordinary course. Friends, this is a journey that you all are embarking upon. And as I said, the journey never ends. It's an ongoing thing. So today being your first day, you've been getting inducted in terms of what is it that you're expecting from the course. And then throughout your, so basically the audience here is for the those who have enrolled for this course for the month of November and December. So your journey, actual journey will start from the day one of your course, but much ahead of the course. What is it that you need to do? Many a times we get questions from the participants that I'm very senior, I'm not techno savvy, I don't know coding, I have limited understanding of technology. Will I be able to do this course? So let me tell you that in last 600 odd batches that we have conducted, there have been participants who are as young as 80 years to as young as 25 to 22 years. So we have got a spectrum of audience ranging with a very young participants to very senior professional seasoned members, and they have all thoroughly enjoyed and they have now started implementing this technology. For you to be able to extract maximum from this course, there are certain simple tasks that you need to perform. So ahead of the course, day zero schedule, which means, as I said, this is not a course which you are going to join for CPE or for certificate. Trust me, you're not going to fetch any job or you're not going to get any additional benefit in terms of getting new work from your client from this course. But this course will make your own version 2.0 out of this. So your endeavor would be to adopt this technology and make it yours rather than looking for a CPE or certificate. So for your own benefit to get maximum out of this course, what is it that you need to do? So let us say that your batch is on 10th of November. So on 7th of November, or maybe prior to that, you start acquiring basic understanding about the technology. How would you do that? So watch beginner friendly YouTube videos. Go through simple AI technologies like what is AI, what is machine learning, what is neural network, what is NLP. These are simple terms, but that will give you good understanding rather than coming on day one. This being a technology, our chartered accountants forte lies into accounts, finance, audit, tax. So technology is a subject which becomes difficult to digest. So if you're not prepared, if you don't even know basics, you will feel completely different on day one. The first hour itself will be confusing for you. You may not be able to connect. So whichever YouTuber whom you find that the language is what you can understand and digest, be it in a regional language or English, that is something you should start doing. just 3 to 4 days back. Just spend 15-20 minutes, look for these simple videos. Then what we have observed is many participants have not even seen these GPTs like ChatGPT, CA Claude, Perplexity. We have given you the list of tools that we are going to cover. What our requirement is that you just open the tool, have a look and feel of the tool, rather than just coming up with the tool on day one and opening and then wondering which option to click. Have some basic level familiarity with the tool, right? Now comes the very important part. We chartered accountants are always occupied and we do a lot of multitasking. We are, and that is how the service industry is. But friends, you all are lucky. You have taken a right decision of joining this course and you have got an admission in this course, which means you have committed your 3 days for this learning, and that is for your own benefit. You have paid 5,000 plus GST plus the 3 days time frame. That is more valuable than the money that you are investing in this course. If you spend these 3 days in your office, you would be earning, you would be taking more work, but that opportunity you have foregone and you have invested this time. So you have to dedicate your time here. You have to have your own firm commitments that when I am in the class, I will have minimal distraction. So plan your schedule well in advance. Any urgent client meetings or any phone calls, try to make it during lunch breaks. That will really help you a lot. Now, what is it that you have to do 2 days prior? 2 days prior, this is a very important task. I am sharing these two links with you, and I will share this in the chat also. You have to click on this link. I'm demonstrating exactly what you all need to do. You need to click on any one of this link. Is my new screen visible? Okay. Now you will come to this particular screen. You have to put in your membership number followed by icai.org. This is what you have to do. Membership number followed by icai.org and put your password here. You have to sign in. Many a times members do not regularly log in over here. So you may forget your password. You may not remember it. Therefore, do it 2 to 3 days ahead of the course. So if you have forgotten your password, you can reset the password. If still reset is not happening, you can connect with our helpline, which I'll be mentioning as I progress. So ahead of the course, everything is organized. And this is a mandatory step. Why? Because every day test, you will be able to do it from here itself. So after I log in and I put my password, you will get this tab called ICAI Digital Learning Hub. I click on it. This particular screen will appear. What you need to check, you need to click on this My Product tab, which is on the left hand side. You have to click on it. And now something like this will come on your screen. AICA level 1 batch and some batch number will appear, whichever batch you have subscribed to. That much you have to check. And this launch button should be enabled for you. This much check you have to perform before 2 to 3 days of the course. Why? I will let you know as we progress. If you have forgotten your password, then there is a link here which I'll be sharing, which is the same link, and there's an option reset the password. Now this is all you have to do before the course. Now, today is your first day of the course. What is it that we generally do? Say the course is supposed to be starting at 10. We go to the venue. If the breakfast is getting served, we reach about half an hour early and we quickly start having our breakfast. Then we come into the classroom and we settle. Sometimes we come at the 10, we start our breakfast, then we come into the classroom at 20 minutes, 30 minutes past the original time. Trust me, this is not going to help you. This is a technology class, friends. Your breakfast time should be utilized very differently. So hear me, and this I am telling based on my past experience. whomsoever have gone through this particular method, they have thoroughly enjoyed the session. Day one, what is it that you need to do? If your session is starting at 10, you need to ensure that you are at the venue at 9. This is a new venue. We are not in a routine of going to this venue. We do not know and preempt the traffic situation. Sometimes we get late because our mindset is from home to office. This is a new venue. You may not be aware of the new dynamics. It is advisable to reach venue very much ahead of time. What is it that you need to do? 9 o'clock, reach the venue. Straight go to the classroom. Find the seat which best suits you. This is a 6-hour hands-on training session on your laptop. So you need to have a clear visibility of the board. Yeah, if you are sitting on a comfortable chair with a laptop setup, then you will be able to have a wonderful experience for the next 6-7 hours. Once you find your chair, then quickly go for a breakfast. Start meeting with the people and networking over the breakfast. Now, what is it that you need to do on the networking? Very important. If you can listen to me, it will help you very much. If you think that you are not so good in technology, maybe you are occasional user of technology, then find somebody who is good at technology, maybe younger than your age, or maybe who is somebody good, who is well versed. Sit besides them or make friendship with them so that during the session, if you come up with some hiccups, they will be able to help you. Second, you should start having a discussion with those colleagues that how are you using AI? See, we all chartered accountants meet, we start talking about the budgets, the finance, the accounts, the taxation, return filing, tax audits, whatnot. But this is a technology session. You need to know how other chartered accountants are using this technology. Maybe whatever they would tell you is going to be a good insights, will be a good eye opening for you. So spend time over breakfast discussing, introducing, deliberating about the technology. Then you come back 15 minutes before the session is going to start, which is again very important. Settle down, connect your laptop, see whether power cords are working, check whether internet connectivity is there, whether you're able to log into Wi-Fi router, look for the Wi-Fi passwords. This is in our own interest. If you settle down well before the class, then your journey will start sharp at 10 without any mental blocks, without any technical glitches. And you will be so much happy that you're able to digest what faculties are saying. Then friends, sharp at 10 o'clock, we will start the session. Your entire course is uh, in 9 modules. So the detail about the content, our co-faculty Prabha will take you through. So session will start sharp at 10. Day 1, we are going to cover first 3 modules. Okay. Now, what is it that you should be doing during the session? Allow the faculty to discuss the concepts. See, I understand that you all are not well versed with the technology. You will have a lot of questions in your mind. Your inquisitiveness will create a lot of queries in your mind. What we have observed is that if you allow faculty to explain the entire concept end to end, then your understanding will become very nice. Otherwise, what happens is that if I'm explaining something and suddenly a question will come, then I will derail from my flow. I will end up answering your question. Then some other participant will ask another question. So those who are really interested and understanding, their flow will get disturbed. At every use case, we take a break. We ask audience and participants, do you have any questions? So reserve your queries for that to have a smooth flow of the learning. That is one. Second, bring your laptop. Ensure that you do all the hands-on activities. Your laptop is very, very important. You will not enjoy the activities on mobile screen or a tablet. Even small laptops are not preferable. Carry a laptop with a decent size so your screen is visible, you are able to see the output properly. Okay. Now, what configuration of the laptop needs to be given? So carry at least Windows 10 onwards, i3 and upwards with at least 8 GB of RAM. I repeat once again, at least have your Windows 10 and upwards of operating system, have at least 8 GB of RAM, and carry latest i3 and upwards of the laptop. If you carry toned down, very old-fashioned laptop, your speed will be slow and you will run behind the use cases. Then you will not enjoy the flow. You yourself will be struggling with a lot of issues. So for training, 3 days, at least ensure that you carry a good laptop. What else? Try to carry laptops which are Windows made. Okay. Apple and Mac laptops to be avoided. However, I'm not saying that it is compulsory to carry Windows. If you carry Mac also, some activities may or may not work, but that's not mandatory. It is not a showstopper, but try to arrange for a Windows made laptop that will be useful. Now, 10 to 5 will be your learning. 5 o'clock, two things you have to do. You have to submit the faculty feedback for that day. The link will come onto WhatsApp group. Now, one more request, if you have not joined WhatsApp group of your respective batch, please coordinate with the branch managers of your respective branch and get yourself added to the WhatsApp group. Also, I will give you an email ID where you can write to get yourself enrolled in the group. That is very important. Lot of instructions will come on the WhatsApp group. Okay. Then 5 o'clock, your session will end and you will receive a link for submitting a faculty feedback. Now, as our chairman sir said, that AI in ICAI committee takes the feedback very seriously. It is the feedback of the past 600 batch participants who have helped the committee to continuously improve the course content, continuously allows feedback for a faculty improvement. So it is our professional responsibility also to keep giving feedback, honest feedback for the faculty for their improvements. And that is mandatory. Then every day you will have to give one online test. So 5 o'clock, immediately when your session ends, do not leave the class. Immediately start giving the exam. From where the exam will come? The link that I have shared you here. This is where your exam will be available. You can launch your exam from here. So there'll be a link for launching the exam. And therefore, you need to ensure that you have an access to this particular portal. Okay. Now, what is the detail about exam? So the exam will be for 30 minutes. We will ask you 10 multiple choice questions, out of which you need to give answer to the 5 questions, and then that is done. 5 correct answers is what you need to give. So it's a 50% passing. These are very simple generic questions. Generally, if you have attended the session properly, you will be able to answer. Now, we always request participants to give the test immediately after the session. So if you are not able to log in, if there are technical glitches, we are there to help you. Okay. So that is something that you will be doing on day 1. Then comes day 2. Now, friends, day 2, your objective over the breakfast and networking will be different. See, friends, for this course, for all 3 days, we have assigned 3 different faculties. The reason is that technology is a vast ocean. Everyone will have a different way of using the technology and different way of seeing the technology. You would be able to relate with this that, say, for example, we have about 200 people here. Now, out of 200, 100 people are very good in Excel. But if I show them something, they may say, wow, this I don't know. Or if they show me something, I would say, yeah, I'm using Excel since last 10 years, but I've not seen there is a way to do it. Which means what? Excel is same. We are all at an advanced level, but there's something which someone else is using which I'm not aware of. The benefit of this, we have kept it in our course. 3 different faculties will give you 3 different perspective on 3 different days. Similarly, friends, you will have 60 people attending this course. They have gone through day 1 training from the faculty, but they would have perceived the technology differently. They would have understood the concepts differently. So next day morning, again come at 9 o'clock. network with more people, discuss on the learning of the day one on the breakfast. If you have any questions or some reservations in your mind, talk to your colleagues. They are also good people to give you answers in the way that they have understood, right? So that is how you should spend your morning time. And then again, come back, and technology is unpredictable. Since everything worked yesterday well, doesn't mean that today also it will work well. Maybe the seat that you had occupied yesterday, somebody else has come early and has occupied your seat today. So again, come 15-20 minutes ahead in the class, settle down, check your power connectivity, internet connectivity, and then be ready at 10 o'clock sharp for the session. Again, day 2, we are going to cover module 4 to 6. Your session will be 10 to 5. Again, the feedback link will come on WhatsApp. You have to give a feedback for day 2 faculty. Then again, start your day 2 test, finish it, and then you are free for the day 2. So that evening is relaxed. You can look for your office work, family time, etc., etc. Then, friends, comes day 3 schedule. Day 3 is a bit different again in terms of networking and discussion. So as you all are aware that we are having 3 exams every day, but day 3 you have to do one more activity, which is you have to submit the presentation and you have to give a viva. I will explain that. So day 3 breakfast is going to be again different. We will announce the name of the people in the group. So if you are 60 people, we will create 15 groups, 4 people each. And this group will be decided by ICAI and it will be in the sequential order of your attendance sheet. So when you come for day 1 and day 2, while you are signing your attendance sheet, you can look for the first 4 people will be first group. Next 4 set of people will be next group. So during day 1, day 2, you start identifying the people who are there in your group, and day 3, you start having a discussion around what topic we are going to prepare, how are we going to prepare this presentation, so on and so forth. You can also start the same from day to evening also, but morning, trust me, when our mind is fresh, creative ideas comes, and within 15-20 minutes you will be able to prepare this presentation over the breakfast itself. Okay. So again, day 3, settle down in your desk and everything. Now 10 o'clock, the session will start and we will finish the remaining 3 module. But this time the session will not go up to the 5 o'clock. Session will end somewhere around 3:34 p.m. depending upon the faculty. Okay. Or depending upon how much time it takes to finish the syllabus. So 4 p.m. onwards, what is it that you have to do? So each group will be called on the stage and you will have to give 5 minutes presentation as a group, meaning 4 people will have 5 minutes. One person can speak for 1.5 minute. Now what to speak? What will be the flow of presentation? So for that, let me take you little down. Okay, I have not mentioned it here, but I'll just explain it. You all need to make a 4-slide presentation. Okay, minimum 4 slide, excluding your names and the thank you. Okay, the 4-slide presentation will be, the first slide will be a problem statement. It will say that what is the problem I am having in my office. I'll narrate one example to you. Let us say every month I am sending an email reminders to my client that okay, there's an advance tax date, there's a return filing date, there's a GST submission, then your tax audit due dates. So we keep sending reminders. Now that is the problem, that every month I have to send reminders. Sometimes my staff forgets. Sometimes the mail goes with some wrong information. Sometimes the mail doesn't even go, or sometimes the mail bounce back, but we don't even know. So how AI can help me? So slide number 2 will be what is the solution? So solution is what? So during these 2 days, you might have learned some solution, say some automation, some app script, or some coding through which all these things will be automated. So the solution is using AI. I will develop a code and I will include it in Google ecosystem through app script. That's the solution. Now, third slide will be how will I develop that solution? which means where will I go, what prompt I will give, where the code will come, where I will place the code, how do I do testing, all of that. That's a integration. And fourth slide is on benefit realization as to after I have integrated this solution, how have I helped, how this entire technology has helped me in my practice. So what is the benefit realization? One is time saving. Second is manual to automation. Third is because it is automated, there is no lapse. It will run on its own. So these are the solution, the benefit realization. So these four slides you have to explain in 5 minutes. Okay. So four slide presentation plus the 5 minutes each group presentation to the audience. Sunny ji, please wait. Let me finish it. Then I will allow everybody to speak. Okay. Trust me, all your queries will be taken care of. Do not worry. We will not leave until we answer everyone's query. Okay. Now, you are going to prepare this presentation in a template given by our institute that will be circulated to you. I will show you from where to download also. Varunji, please hold on. I will get back to you. Now, that presentation, you need to share it on the WhatsApp group. You need not upload anywhere. Who is going to share it? Any one member from the group. So if you have 4 people, anyone can put the presentation. So give the name to the presentation, say batch number 512, group number 1. Batch number 512, group 2. That should be your nomenclature of the file. Okay. Now that is to be done on day 3. Then again, faculty feedback. One additional link will come on day 3 for the overall course feedback. Now, what is it that you need to do it on the course feedback? You need to give the overall understanding of the course. So every day you are giving a feedback on the faculty. Third day, you have to give the feedback on the overall course. Maybe how you found the content, admin related, facility related, food related, or any other issues that you have observed, or any other suggestions which you feel that will make this course really better, or for the other batches to join. That is something that we are expecting from you. Okay. That is the course feedback. Then you have to again give the last day test, and that's it. So 3 days, you have to mandatorily attend the course for every day, 3 faculty feedback, 3 tests, and on the last day, PowerPoint presentation, group presentation, and finally course feedback. If you do all of this, you become eligible for a digitally signed certificate, which will be available on the Digital Learning Hub for you to download. Now, when will I get this certificate? Within about 15 days of the end of the course. If you have completed all of this, you will get the digitally signed certificate from ICAI. Okay. Now, what are the takeaways? The takeaways is that, as I said, we are going to give you an experience. This is no ordinary learning. This 3 days of sheer networking, use cases, faculty interaction, participation in the group activities, you will develop a real bond. Friends, those who have participated in the hackathon, they are all previous participants with no prior AI knowledge. Today, they have built solutions, they have integrated AI to the next level, and they have demonstrated all this on the hackathon. So you can be one among them. Now, how come they have learned so much? Not single-handedly. They have created the groups, they have developed the network of a like-minded professionals. So the takeaway from this course is the fond memories. We'll be taking photographs. You will be hosted on various social media platforms of ICAI. You yourself can host your, be visible on the social media, right? Then you will have a strong network of 59 AI empowered chartered accountants. 18 CP hours is a bonus. Then you become your own version 2.0. That is the major takeaway. And this lifelong tech transformation. Trust me, friends, those who have attended this course, their mindset about this technology has completely changed. They have now realized the power and they themselves have felt really confident. Okay. So that's it. 3 days over, these takeaways. Now, Happy journey? The answer is no. Don't go. The journey has just begun. What is it that you have to do after the course is very important. 3 days, we will keep you so busy from morning 10 to 5, you won't even realize, you may not even sometimes want to take tea breaks or lunch breaks. It is going to be that engrossing. So 3 days, you will just come, grab, just come, learn, just come and do. You will have no time to explore. And we don't want you to explore during 3 days. We want you to just learn, right? Lot of things you will learn. And your forte is accounts, audit, finance, tax, right? You are not going to feel confident in these 3 days. So what is it that you need to do for the next 45 days? Every day, spend at least 15 minutes, not more than that. At least spend 15 minutes on this website. What is this website? Let me show you. This is the master website for all of you. You should add this website in your bookmark list and you should see the resources section over here. In the resources, you have articles, you have videos. If I show you the videos, these are all 10 minutes clips of all past participants of hackathon. Very, very useful. While you are commuting, while you are traveling, while you are taking breaks, on your mobile, on your laptops, keep listening to these videos. Then there are use cases, AI hub, background material, plethora of information we have given you here. That should be your Bible for next 45 days. Okay, just spend 15 minutes. And now, very, very important. This is like a swimming, friends. In 3 days, we cannot make you a best swimmer in the world. In 3 days, we can just teach you how to swim. Now, to master the art of integrating AI into your practice, you need to spend time on learning this based on the 3 day learning that you have done. So, how you can do? Now, from the fourth day onwards, whenever you go to office, whenever you start any work, take a pause. Take a pause and see whether this task I can do by integrating AI. Can I put something what I've learned in 3 days for this task? It's not that AI will help you everywhere. It's not that AI will solve your task 100%. But even if AI can do 20%, 30%, 40%, that's good enough. Then we chartered accountants are unique brain. I always tell in my um, orientation that we are only 500,000 chartered accountants in entire India. 5 lakh chartered accountants in India. If you compare 5 lakh with India's population, which is 1.43 billion, we are that minority, friends, which doesn't even come in the calculator. So we should be proud about ourselves. We are unique brains and we are so intelligent, and anything that we learn, we quickly adapt to it. We quickly, you know, learn from there. So 3 days we will show you how to use it. From next day onwards, it is up to you how much mastery you want to gain. Spend time, you will learn on your own. That has been the scenario for everybody. And finally, we are not going to leave you there. Every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., you have to reserve this time slot for us for attending refresher course. So I have just shown you the banner which is available here. So if you see, there are these refresher courses lined up for the month of November. So those who have completed the course, they can get these links automatically of this on their WhatsApp group. Okay, what is it that you have to do? You have to come on every Saturday. Since last 6 months, we are doing it without any break. You have to come here, live interaction with the faculties. They will show you use cases. There's a way to attend it. You have to carry 2 laptops if possible. One laptop or a mobile screen for attending this Zoom meetings, one for doing it live. You are not going to listen it. You have to do it together. So if you have problem, faculty is there to help you. So these are the 5 upcoming sessions which are there, which you have to attend, right? Now, what next? You can participate in hackathon. Right now, if you see semi-final 4, semi-finale for the season 4 is scheduled on 14th of November. You can be amongst the hackathon winner here. right? So for that, you keep an eye, a lot of announcements will come in the WhatsApp group. Keep an eye on it and you can contribute there. We have book writing competition, prompt writing, a lot of other activities we do where we will engage you. If you are good at writing, then you are invited to contribute in book writing competition. If you have good prompts, you can share, and as Umesh ji mentioned, your prompt can be voted as a best prompt and you will be acknowledged for that. So these are other things how we will keep you motivated, keep you engaged. And finally, come for level 2. We have already launched the batches. The first batch has already begun. The online 2-day session has already been over. Physical batches are starting at Ahmedabad and Pune. So you can also look for further development journey at AICA level 2. With this, friends, I conclude my part of the discussion. Now I will hand over to my co-faculty Prabhav. He will take you through the new thing that we have introduced. Friends, in last 14 months, we have revised this course 8th time, and now we are bringing for the first time version 9 from 1st November onwards. So yours batch, the batch in Goa commencing from tomorrow will be the first batch where this version 9 will be applicable. So something about that, what efforts have gone into it, the background about what version 9 is all about is what Prabhav is going to speak on. And then we both will open the forum for any question answers which you have in your mind. So over to you, Prabhav.
Recording in progress.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, very, very warm welcome. Good afternoon to one and all present here. Me and sir, we are both here at COE Hyderabad. We are now actually working on one of the faculty identification program as well. In future, if you get chance and if the committee organizes further FIPs also, you may also participate. I'd just like to add on to this part. And yes, friends, as sir mentioned about the website, I'll just quickly come to this website once. Over here, you will see this level 1 certification course, and when you go and click over here, you will get this AICA project templates, the about the course and about the AIC assistant. So when you go and click about here AICA course assistants, very soon you can see a manual 8, a version 8 currently being updated over here. But very soon you will have a version 9 coming in, which will be having it, which we have implemented from November. Let me tell you, friends, as sir mentioned, that the course has been revised 8 times, but I have been most excited about version 9. The reason behind this is in the last couple of months, in the last 2 months, all these big giants, all these big corporates, be it OpenAI, be it Google, be it Claude, Grok, or any other, AI tool or AI model, be it any company, they have created, they've brought in massive changes into this AI structure by bringing in new model, new tool, new stuff like that. Just one example to mention, Google has brought in a tool that can now work and do editing of the level of Adobe Photoshop. Yes, you heard it right. Adobe Photoshop level editing just by writing a prompt. So Google's tool, which we'll be covering now in AICA level 1 version 9. So Naya, I'm most excited for this version 9 because the kind of changes it has gone through, the kind of new cases we have covered in this tools, it's been never done before. And thanks to all these companies and massive changes that have been taking place regularly in the field of AI. Today's mainstream economy, anybody who is there in this mainstream economy is, some way or the other using the AI. The whole point is how you can get an edge over anybody else who is using AI. Let's say Mr. X is using AI, and how you can get an edge over this. So in version 9, we have focused on a lot of parameters through which you can get an edge. You might have all heard there is all discussion going on that will AI replace us? Will AI replace our jobs? Will AI take our jobs? And it's a commonly said phrase that AI will not replace us. AI, the person who has edge with AI is going to replace us. So this course is now focusing on how you can get that edge with the help of AI. So day one in this version 9, we have given you overview of a lot of tools, a lot of new models that have come in, and especially focusing on the art of prompting, how you can prompt to get good results with the machines, with these AI tools. You might have heard that after these AI tools have come up, prompt engineering is one of the emerging field, and it is going to be one of the highest paying jobs going forward. So it is very essential that how we write a good prompt. So day one, we are going to focus on a lot of new tools, the new model, new version, extreme up to date. Even the process is so dynamic that any tool, any update which has even come till date, till today, we have incorporated that in version 9. And on day one, we'll be teaching you, giving you an overview of all the tools, and we'll be teaching you about the art of prompting. Going forward in day two, we have introduced a concept of vibe coding. So one of the very hyped concept right now, wherein if you are not a coder, you can still build simple application, simple tool to automate your routine task. A person who is normally using GPT will never be aware of all these things, right? Vibe coding, it's an essential part of day two, wherein without knowing even a single line of code, how you can create your simple applications, tools through which you can regulate your day-to-day workflows. Going forward in day three, we have another challenge, as and when we see, ethics and privacy is again a topic which has been, talked a lot. We have the DPDP Act coming in, wherein you have to maintain your privacy, and then you have to upload your documents and any details. So how you maintain your privacy? See, DPDP Act, the penalty is running up to 250 crores. So how do you save them? And how do you maintain data privacy when you are uploading documents and while you are using AI? We cannot avoid using AI. We have to use AI, but we have to measure, we have to keep certain precautions and then use AI. So in day three, we'll be covering this very important aspect. And overall, when we do this, I believe we'll cover the aspect of using AI in all the dimensions through version 9, right? And just one thing I'll add, anybody, you might know some of your friends or relatives or maybe colleagues or partners who have done AICA maybe in earlier versions. They might feel that, oh, maybe we have missed out a lot because version 9 is, it's completely new and a dynamic course that has been coming up. So let me tell you, friends, as Amish sir has already pointed out, we have refresher course, and in coming months we'll be planning in that refresher course itself whatever changes that has come in, we will definitely incorporate them, in the upcoming refresher course, so nobody, in no member misses out on all the changes going forward. And similarly, once you have completed version 9, don't feel that this is it, because these models, these tools will get upgraded again. Very soon we will be launching version 10. So whatever changes that is going to come in the field of artificial intelligence, will be covering in the refresher course going forward. So it's my humble request, your journey, as sir very rightly said, does not end after day 3. It begins rather after day 3, and you regularly stay updated with all the amendments and everything. I think this is one of the really appreciable initiative taken by the AI and ICI committee. I think we don't have, after giving you a certificate, we are trying to help you teach all the amendments, try to keep you updated with everything, right? So please take the benefit of the same. And this was a short brief about version 9. I'm personally very excited for the version 9 and hope you enjoy your version 9. And thank you very much. Now I think we are open for queries. If you have any queries, you may either raise hand or type it in the chat, so we'll be able to take them. Yes, so we are open for queries. Yeah,
We'll keep your audio on, right?
okay, no problem.
So I request everyone to just raise the hand instead of typing. I will speak out the names, and then accordingly we will allow everyone, because reading so much will not help. Meanwhile, I was going through some of the chats while Prabha was explaining. So I've shared the link and the orientation summary. Yes, you all will get the recording also. So those who have missed or those who want to hear it again, you all will get the recording in your WhatsApp group. So now I am just calling out the name, and once I call out your name, please lower your hands. So I will call the other gentleman. So now I will start with Varun. Varun, please go ahead and speak. Varun, are you there?
Varun sir asked, just a second. Just unmute yourself, sir, and please. Yeah. Now you may speak, please.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Is MS Office online is sufficient, or we need to have the MS Office version on our laptop?
Uh, uh, sir, I
Online is okay. No problem for having a desktop version.
Okay,
Yeah, but just one thing is, it's just that some of the things, like the some of the features will not might not work on the online versions, and also it is, if it is okay, no problem, it will work,
okay,
definitely will. Okay,
sure, sure. We'll try to get the desktop version itself.
okay,
Yeah,
yes, sir. Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you, Varun. Can you please lower your hand? Shubhaji?
Hello.
Yes. Go ahead, please.
So when I registered, I haven't received that mail for registering. So I haven't received that WhatsApp group link also. Only thing I have that receipt. And today I have received the orientation program mail, but not that joining the group mail. So what to do? How to join that WhatsApp group?
Okay, Subhajit, no problem. You can write, I am sharing one email ID on the WhatsApp group. You can write an email to ai@icai.in.
I am not in that WhatsApp group. Just
No,
tell me
no,
that.
no. Subhajit, I am saying
Yeah.
you write an email
Hmm. Hmm.
with your batch number saying
Hmm.
that please add me into the WhatsApp group and
Okay. What is
provide
the
your
mail ID,
mobile
sir?
number ai@icai.in. I have written that email ID in the chat as well.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, so when you
Thank you.
write an email, mention
Hmm.
that, mention about your batch number and provide your mobile number which you want the WhatsApp to be added. They will do it. Don't worry.
Okay. No other issues, right? Only
No other
adding
issues.
the WhatsApp will do.
Yes, once you are into the WhatsApp group, then everything, all the instructions will come to the WhatsApp group. So it is imperative for you to join the group at the earliest. Which branch you are
Okay.
joining this course from, Shubhajit?
Kolkata in November. Batch number
Okay.
570.
Okay, okay, fine. So you will definitely get added. You just write an email to this ID.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Sunny Malhotra, can you please speak?
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah, there is a specific query. I am going to join this group from 14th of November, and my location is Vishwas Nagar, Delhi. So I have attended lot of sessions in Vishwas Nagar in Delhi. The other lecture had happened on Saturdays or Sundays, but their screen is very bad situation, pathetic. We cannot see the screen. So I want to know whether this AI session will be happening over that same auditorium or somebody else in the same building.
Sunny, my sincere apologies. I have no idea about it. Being a, this is a orientation for all the upcoming batches which are going to held in November and December. My sincere request is you can speak with the, the officials of the branch out there and get some clarity from there. That would
May I
help.
know the name? May I know the name? Who will be?
Uh, Even that I also don't know. You can write an email to the same ID. They will guide you with that. Or have you, while enrolling, got the venue address?
No, no.
Because
It
while
mentions.
every batch has a venue address.
No, it has a building, right? Our building has 6 floors. So it is possible
Okay.
that the normal session are happening in some other place and this session will happen at some other place in the
I
same
got your
building.
point, Sunny. I got your point. It's better to kind of, coordinate with the officials of AI in ICAI. They will guide you with that. Frankly, I have
Oh,
no idea about it.
okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, I've shared the link already in the chat. Hope you all have got it.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Uh, Malli Vahanan, can you please speak? Mr. Chandrasekharan, are you there, Mr. Chandrasekharan? Okay. Umanshi, can you please speak? Umanshi?
Am I audible?
Yes.
Hello, sir. Hello, Prabha.
Hi. Hello.
My question is this: like for this course, will the Microsoft Dynamics are sufficient, or we just need many others tools as well? Like only
We'll
Microsoft
require
Office
only
is
Word, Excel, PowerPoint as far as the MS Office is concerned. That's it.
okay, that's it, and we will get the Wi-Fi password over there only, right?
Yes, the branch will provide you the Wi-Fi, branch will provide you the internet connectivity. However,
Mm-hmm.
you all need to bring your own laptop. I repeat, you all
Yeah.
need to bring your own laptop, which should be in a good condition, i3 and
Mhm.
above, minimum 8 GB of RAM, and Windows 10 onwards to have a very good experience of learning.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right, Umanshi. Chandan Khandelwalji, can you please speak?
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Chandanji.
Sir, I'm using ChatGPT paid version. I'm sharing my client details some for preparing some notes and like that. Whether it is secured using this ChatGPT.
Chandanji, all of that will be taught in the session.
Okay.
Everything around that will be given a visibility. That's the objective of joining this course, that how as a chartered accountant I can integrate this into my office. So the theme of the course is that you have to wait for this answer to go through the session. Yeah.
I already done lot of classes. That's why I'm using that. But I'm not very sure that it is secured or not.
We will give you that visibility. Don't worry.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, Chandanji. Mr. Ravi Shankar, please speak.
No, this is a question, in continuation to Umakshi's question. I have only Office 2021 version installed in my PC. Is that okay? Is that sufficient?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Now we have only last participant to have raised the hand, Mr. Subramanian.
Good afternoon. Are you able to hear me, sir?
Yes, loud and clear.
At the outset, thank you, sir, for both of you for this excellent orientation. It is very helpful, and I
Thank
look
you.
forward to the
Thank you.
course. My question is, there are some, in addition to MS Office, what are the tools that you suggest to download? You mentioned five: ChatGPT, Claude Perplexity, Interface, and ChatGPT. These five are sufficient to download in advance and come for the program, sir?
So, Mr. Subramanian, what happens is that the AICA 9.0 document that we are going to share on WhatsApp group, it will
Okay.
have a complete list of all the tools that we are going to cover. And
Okay,
these
sir.
are all, see, again, it's a good point that you brought in. I would like to, educate to this audience here that for these 3 days, you all have to create one test Gmail ID, maybe a dummy Gmail ID or an ID which has no personal or professional data to it.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
And then using that Gmail ID, you all can log in into all the tools that we have mentioned in AICA 9.0 document, which we will circulate. And as Prabhoji also showed, it is available on the website. You can see all the tools from there.
Okay,
Now,
sir.
many of you might be having a reservation that why new Gmail ID? We already have a paid subscription, or we already have some Gmail IDs which we don't want to change. Then, friends, it is recommendatory in nature, knowing that the risks involved in using the freewares. In all these 3 days, whatever tools we are going to cover, they are all freewares. And when the product is free, we are the products. So, to avoid the risk of our data theft or whatever, we will create a Gmail ID where neither our personal nor our client data resides. That's the best practice that we are recommending. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
That would really help you. So ahead of the course, if you can just create one Gmail ID and log into the tools and come ready, that would help. And then rest everything, the faculties of the respective day will guide you. So we do not expect you to do anything else on it. Just keep a login into it. No downloading is required. For all the tools that we are going to cover on all 3 days, no downloading is required. Everything is a web version.
And
Okay,
just
sir.
one
Great,
more
sir.
point I would just like to add. Chat GPT, the 399 plan, has been made available free for all Indian users. So I would all request you, so please activate that free plan. It's free for 1 year. So please go to that whenever you are opening a new Gmail ID or something. So please activate that pro plan so that we can do a lot of tools like custom GPT and all, whatever extra benefit we are getting from the paid plan. It has been made free for all Indian user. Please activate that. Already the message has been circulated by AI and ICAI committee across all the groups. So please do activate the same, so that you can avoid wasting time during the session to activate the same, right?
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
All right, Mr. Subramaniam is a good question, and I could manage to give some more perspective. Thank you for that. Now I've got Amit Agarwal ji. Please speak. We'll take only 3 more questions because our session was to be till about 3 o'clock. So only few more questions, and rest assured, if you have any other questions which remained unresolved, you can always write back to AI at icai.in, and they'll be more than happy to get back to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Hello.
Mr. Amit.
Hello, Amiji. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hi, Amiji. Thanks for the wonderful orientation. My question is that initially I had registered for the Prashant Vihar Delhi session on 7th, 8th, and 9th of November. But then it was rescheduled because of lack of like low attendance. It was rescheduled to 28th of November. So I just
Okay.
want to ask, like, by when would I be able? Because right now I checked on that ICI link, and that under the digital learning hub, that was not that the prompt you showed that to give the test is not available. So by what time before the session that would be available or like activated? Just that want to
Okay.
ask. Yeah.
When is your batch starting? If you can just tell me the
20,
date again, please.
28th November in Prashant
Ah,
Vihar.
so just a week before it will be launched in your DLH.
Okay.
So 28th, you check around 23rd or 24th. By that time, it will be reflecting in your DLH hub.
Okay.
It generally happens a week prior to the batch starting date.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Thanks. Thanks, Amish.
All right. Thank you, Amitji. Mr. Sridhar.
Session. Yeah, I hope you can hear me, please. You
Yes,
can hear me?
loud and clear. Loud and
Yeah.
clear,
So,
Sridharji.
so very good afternoon. This basically the session was very excellent. Could give a lot of perspective on all the way forward as such. It's
Thank you.
quite thankful to both of you for this session. Now basically, what is the I've registered for the Chennai session, which starts from
Yes.
10th November, 10th, 11th, and 12th. But I'm yet to be part of the WhatsApp group. Number one, I'm yet to get a registered email ID, and in fact, I do not know what is my batch number as such. What is my batch number? Is it possible for you
Okay.
to tell me from your?
Yeah. Yeah. Just hold on. I'll just show you right away. Allow me a minute. You said your batch is at Chennai, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Starting
So
from
you
10th.
you can go to ai.ici.org website,
Okay,
and
sir.
you can see this level 1 course.
Okay,
Can
sir.
you see my screen, sir?
I absolutely.
Yeah. So here you can search for Chennai, and you will see your batch is batch number 571
Okay.
starting on 10th November.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Now you
Okay.
can write an email to them for ensuring that you get added to the batch at the earliest. Because a
Yeah.
lot of instruction might start flowing. It's just
Okay.
5 days to your batch start.
Yes, sir.
So please get yourself added to the WhatsApp group. That's
I'll
inevitable.
just do it today itself. I'll just make it active. Thanks.
Excellent.
Thanks a lot once again for this one.
No
Both of you
problem,
gave
sir.
a good perspective on the orientation part of it. It's quite a
Yeah,
good,
that's the
interesting
objective
session.
of this orientation.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
All right. Now last two questions and then we'll call the day for this. Mr. Shankar M.
Hello.
Yes.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good
I just
afternoon.
have a question. This ai.ica.org, are we allowed to sign in? Because I've tried, it is not logging in. Is it not for us or?
Okay, let me share my screen so that I can understand and show you straight away. You are referring to this website, ai.ici.org.
Yes, sir.
This is an open website. You can just try it. There is no login required. See,
Okay,
I'm
but
just
there
typing
is
in
a
front
sign-in
of you.
option also is there.
That is not for us at the moment.
Okay,
You don't
okay.
need to sign in over here. I showed you the tab which is very useful for us. And this all content is available without logging in.
Okay.
However, if you want any further information about the course, there is a level 1 course over here. So when you click here, you will see AICA group presentation template, correct?
Okay.
So the third day presentation template is also available here for download.
Okay.
This entirely is the open website and for anybody, no login required.
Okay. I have one more question, sir. Because in the events, there are so many events is lined up. Whether after this course we are required to join those courses like 7th November, the harnessing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good question, Shankarji. These
Yes,
are
sir.
various initiatives which our AI and ICI committee is taking. Keep member engaged, to keep member refreshed, and to keep them, motivated to use this technology. Now, it is desirable if you have your time permits. If your time permits, it is desirable for you to attend and kind of, improve on your knowledge base. But however, it is purely up to you, sir, how your schedule is.
Okay.
But Institute is taking a lot of initiatives and coming up with a lot of useful events to equip the participants.
Okay. Thank you, sir. That's all.
All right. Now, only last one question. Let me see who all have raised the hands. Oh, we have got 5 more, but my sincere apologies because we had a cutoff at 3, but we have just extended the session by 9 minutes. Last 1 minute, one question. My sincere apologies. Others can please raise their queries to ai@ici.in. So last one goes to Reena Batwal.
Yes, good afternoon, sir. I am from Chennai and my session is getting started from 10th of November and still it is not showing on SSP portal as you mentioned in this digital hub.
Okay. I will pass this message to our committee member today itself. And we will ensure that all the participants of batch 571 gets an access to the badge on the DLH.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
All right. So friends, it was my sincere apologies for those whom I have 3 people whose queries I could not attend. We really are running with a stringent deadline to finish this. But friends, my sincere request, now that you all have joined this course and you all have got the what you call it as uh, admission in this course, do not please cancel this registration. See, you will get the refund immediately. Once you cancel or you do not attend, our AI and ICI committee will refund you everything without cutting even a single rupee. But friends, those who have left behind will never come again. See, we are so busy. We'll keep doing one or the other stuff. CAs never retire. I've seen people at 80 coming and very active. So the point, my friends, is that we are always going to remain busy. Now that you have determined yourself, joined this course, be committed to this. And trust me, those chartereds who have enabled themselves, those who are AI empowered chartered accountants, will replace chartered accountants who are not AI empowered. You will regret for canceling this and then not joining it for the next 3 to 6 months. Second chance never comes. So try and manage your schedule in such a way that you have minimal disruption and you take maximum learning. We have best of the faculties. We are all there to help you even post the course, but you need to join this family of AI and then grow with us. Okay. So on this note, I I really appreciate your spending 1 hour from your busy schedule in the afternoon, and that too on a working day for this orientation. That means that you are very serious and taking this technology very seriously. I wish you all the very best. Maybe I would be one of the faculty for the upcoming batches in your batch. I may like to interact one-on-one with all of you. So from me and Prabha, we are signing off from here. Have a blessed life and see you soon.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Bye bye.